year, proceeds from the Shrine Circus help support 18 orthopedic hospitals, 3 burn centers, and many other Shrine charities. Purchase your half-price tickets now at any office of Bank of the South or Bank of Forest Park. Support your 1980 Shrine Circus. Yeah, 1 second left. 1 second left. Atlanta by 18. Washington inbounds. They can't even inbound.
It's playoff time again, and the Central Division champion Atlanta Hawks are back. See the Hawks battle the 76ers Wednesday afternoon at 3 here on TBS, and there are still good seats available for Thursday night's game at the Omni.
Make sure you're around to teach him. If you have high blood pressure, stay on your treatment every day, no matter how you feel. High blood pressure, treat it and live.
The following program contains material that may not be suitable for certain members of the viewing audience. Viewer discretion is advised.
Throughout Germany, events move at breakneck.
The flag. La grande nappe, je l'ai emmenée aussi dans le ceinturon. Elle a remplacé le drapeau.
I'm Scott Watson, president of Bank of the South and Bank of Forest Park. Each year, proceeds from the Shrine Circus help support 18 orthopedic hospitals, 3 burn centers, and many other Shrine charities. Purchase your half-price tickets now at any office of Bank of the South or Bank of Forest Park. Support your 1980 Shrine Circus. Yeah, 1 second left. 1 second left. Atlanta by 18. Washington inbounds. They can't even inbound.
It's playoff time again, and the Central Division champion Atlanta Hawks are back. See the Hawks battle the 76ers Wednesday afternoon at 3 here on TBS, and there are still good seats available for Thursday night's game at the Omni.
Make sure you're around to teach him. If you have high blood pressure, stay on your treatment every day, no matter how you feel. High blood pressure, treat it and live.
The following program contains material that may not be suitable for certain members of the viewing audience. Viewer discretion is advised.
Oh, Mark, am I glad to see you?
Oh, it's you, is it? I say, do you mind? I don't wish to inconvenience.
Flights at 20,000 feet. It was a pretty naked feeling.
It's you, is it? I say, do you mind? I don't wish to inconvenience you, but it's beginning to get rather wet here.
Brought to you by Chick-fil-A, Christmas Eve at 7:30 on the Superstation WTBS.
Ted Turner, president of Turner Broadcasting System Incorporated, originator of the Superstation concept of cable television, addressing the Atlanta-hosted National League of Cities.
Television is the most powerful form of propaganda the world has ever seen, and in our nation it has been used to destroy us. If the networks had been run by our worst enemies, they could not have done a more effective job of breaking us down.
Sunday night at 7 on WTBS.
We wish you would mail early. We wish you would write clearly. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
just a bunch of rowdies.
As Germany weathered the storm of depression and... This is TBS Newswatch with Marilyn Ringo.
Good evening. At 29 minutes after the hour, here are the headlines. Chrysler wants its workers to agree to a wage freeze, but United Auto Workers President Douglas Frazier says the ailing automaker is taking too hard a line. Syrian forces shell southern Lebanese towns and claim to have hit Israeli tanks. And President-elect Reagan names Elizabeth Dole his chief advisor on issues affecting women and minorities. For details on these and other stories of the day, join us on the TBS Weekend News tonight at 10 Eastern.
The Smithsonian Institution brings to life history, the arts, nature, science, and more. And Smithsonian Magazine captures all this in words, pictures, and ideas. To begin your journey through the human adventure, just call this toll-free number. Smithsonian Magazine travels the world, digs into the past, explores the future. Smithsonian brings its readers fascinating studies of nature, enlightening stories on people, places, and cultures, revealing scientific phenomenon, the beauty of the arts. Smithsonian brings you the world. Begin your Smithsonian year now and start a year of discovery for your whole family. And you'll also become a member of the Smithsonian Institution, eligible for travel benefits, book and gift discounts. You'll get a full year. That's 12 issues, all for only $14. Begin your human adventure now.
To order, call toll-free 1-800-257-1234 or write Smithsonian, P.O. Box 7500, Atlanta, Georgia 30357.
Hi, I'm Lou Dobbs. I anchor CNN's economic news program, Moneyline, each weekday evening. Joined by financial editor Myron Candell, Moneyline columnist Dan Dorfman, and correspondent Stuart Barney and Cynthia Wallace. Together, we bring you all the latest from the financial world, with special emphasis on Wall Street and consumer news. I hope you will join me each weekday evening for Moneyline.
Di Bando is going to teach you to box, Hugh. To fight first. Too many call themselves boxers who are not even fighters. Boxing is an art, is it? It is. It is.
Go along with you, girl. A cup of tea for the men, is it?
Tea? Tea? No tea, Mrs. Morgan. In training he is. A glass of beer, if you please.
Sunday afternoon at 1:30 on the Superstation, WTBS.
For today's complete news story, join us tonight for TBS Evening News. This is WTBS Atlanta.
We sell a lot of records, and records cost a lot of money. But what good is spending a lot of money if your records don't sound good because of dust and static electricity? That's why I recommend to all our customers the new record vacuum by Ronco. It's so easy to use. Just insert any size record, 33 1/3, 45s, 78s. The new record vacuum automatically vacuums away all the microdust particles that distort sound and can damage your needle. It also eliminates static electricity buildup. The record vacuum by Ronco protects your records and gives you all the quality sound you paid for. It makes this sound like this. For the price of a couple of albums, protect your records and prevent damage to your needle. If you want the best possible sound from all your records, get the new record vacuum by Ronco. In fact, buy 2 or 3. They really do make great Christmas gifts. And they're only $14.88.
Now available at Ecker Drug, Wilco Woolworth, Reed Drugs, Dunaway Drug, Turtles, Service Merchandise, and Super X.